You better say your prayers, you flea-bitten varmint. I'm gonna blow you to smithereens.
You do that and I'll kill you.
Welcome to an evening of metal and bullshitting with Bob. You're listening to Brutal Metal Radio. You're here on the Bullshit with Bob show. And we've got a special event tonight. We're talking to another Texas murder scene out of West Texas. And we're talking to them live via phone on their Lazy Wednesday. They're barbecuing and getting hammered. What's up, George?
Hey, what's going on, man?
Oh, shit, just another fucking Wednesday over here.
Hell yeah, well, it's a typical lazy fucking Wednesday here, bro. Drinking it up, fucking grilling, having a good ass time.
Y'all cooking up some dead cow?
Hell yeah, we got some dead cows, some dead yard litter. We got some dead pig as well.
Hell yeah, man, that sounds like a blast.
Hell yeah, nothing but death on the grill.
Now, you said you got a certain member of the band's already pretty hammered, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That'd be Kyle, our singer. He's already doing pretty good. He started his Lazy Wednesday a little early.
And we'll be talking to Kyle here in a little while.
Oh, definitely. Right now, he's ranting about Guatemala.
Now, look, tell our listeners a little bit, how long have you guys been together?
Man, we've been together for over 4 years. Almost, man. Next summer will be 5.
Wow. And over the summer in June, you guys came down and played our Brutal Metal Fest, and we really fucking appreciate that, man, because that wasn't a short drive for you guys.
Man, it was a long ass drive, but man, we had a blast the whole way. We had a blast when we were there playing.
The turnout wasn't all that great, but those that did attend enjoyed it very fucking much.
Hell yeah, we loved it. We absolutely loved it. I had never been to Alabama. I'm not sure if any of the other guys have been. I've never been, but man, it was a blast. We had a good time. We played putt-putt, some miniature golf, some video games, man. We hit up that. Oh, where was that? What was that town we went to, Kyle?
Dothan.
Something like that.
Yeah, it's called Dothan.
Yeah, we went and checked out that place and had a good time.
Now, you guys' sound, y'all have a real deep Texas metal sound. And
Yeah, we kind of. Sorry, go ahead.
well, a lot of different areas have their distinct sound, and to me, y'all sound like but you can hear it in like ZZ Top, you can hear it in Eric Johnson's playing, Pantera, of course, the biggest band that has that sound. But man, you guys fucking throw down, dude. Now, how did y'all develop this sound?
How we developed it?
Yeah.
Man, all of us just kind of got together. That's what he got down. Oh, shut up. Fucking bass player. He's just a bass player. It's okay. No, all of us have different influences. Cody and Kyle have always been into, Pantera and, Devil Driver, Machine Head. I mean, they've had their own influences. And when I first got into it, I was more like a southern rock and roll. I had no metal twist to me at all, really. And we all just kind of came together and brought everything to the table and we fed off of each other's influences and our, my different rhythms and their different guitar riffs. And the only reason I can play what I play now, even close to, awesome metal, is simply because Cody's pushed the hell out of me, Kyle's pushed the hell out of me on the guitars. And we just get evolved into this really unique sound. And I wouldn't trade it for anything, man. It's freaking amazing.
Man, I tell you, for those of you out there in listener land that's never caught these guys, show live, do that shit, because these motherfuckers throw down. They get up on stage and they do not play. I was very impressed with y'all's stage show.
Hell yeah, man, I appreciate that. And we always know, regardless of what the crowd's doing, you still have to project their energy. Because sometimes they won't give you energy until you give it to them first.
Right.
And just gotta tap into that emotion, I guess you could say. You know, metal is all about aggression and letting it out, and you just, you know, that's what helps drives us and put on a good show.
It's kind of like a yin-yang or a push-pull effect, because you know, as a musician, you go out there and you put forth your energy, and then of course the crowd gives it back to you, and it's like a big fucking vicious circle. And at the end of the night, everybody's gonna be whooped ass tired, and then you got the after party to go to.
Exactly. You always have to conserve a little bit. Well, the after party that we're looking for, you know, the big after party, big time. That's what we're looking for. Good time, lots of heaven to drink. Heaven, yeah, heaven. Barbecue in the heavens all the way, 18 minutes, I think. That would be Kyle. That would be the Gert.
Yeah.
Go to a store near you. Exactly. Gert's Tim Stench. He's marketing that name that is copywritten. Gert's Tim Stench.
Now, you guys play a lot of shows?
Oh yeah, man. We stay as busy as we want, actually. You know, if we want to play a show every weekend, you know, we can play a show every weekend. And here lately, we've just kind of, as it gets into the winter time, we kind of slow down a little bit. But usually in the summertime, you know, it starts warming up and everything, we get more active and try to do more booking and stay real busy.
Now, for you guys out there in listener land, I do have a few songs by Another Texas Murder Scene, and we'll play them in a little while, give you a sample of what they're about. But now, who influenced you, George, as far as playing drums? Well, what was your influences early on?
What was my influence on drums?
Yeah.
Well, shit. Well, I guess when I first started playing, you know, the drummer I really connected with and I really influenced me was Vinnie Paul. Of course, a lot of drummers say the same thing, but he just kind of started as that, you know. Had that, you know, like Vinnie Paul, loved the way he drums, and that was kind of what started my influence. But honestly, I really went until, man, actually a couple, 3 years after I started playing, back in 2000.
Yeah.
And quite honestly, I couldn't tell you what possessed me to start playing the drums. I found a pair of drumsticks, and that's my long fucking have them. And it just started air drumming, and I don't know, it just kind of grew from there.
Well, I know you beat the fuck out of them drums, man, from what I saw live, dude, you know. And VP, that guy is one of the most unique drummers in the biz. I mean, he's got a very, very unique way that he addresses his drum kit, and the way he does, you know, double bass and, you know, different things like that. Now, well, where did the name Another Texas Murder Scene come from? How did y'all get that?
Well, that came from Kyle, our singer, man. He's big time into horror movies and gore and all sorts of shit. So years and years ago, he watched the Texas Chainsaw Massacre and just came up with that name, Another Texas Murder Scene, way before I ever knew him. And he said, you know, man, that'd be an awesome, you know, name for a band. And when Kyle joined, it became Another Texas Murder Scene, and it's, you know, we've been told a couple times, you know, from everybody, well, you might want to change it if there's too much to say. We're like, fuck you. It's a mouthful, and you remember it. I mean, that's why you say ATMN every time you drug people. You say ATMN. That's it. Big drug people, ATMN. That's how you remember it. ATMN. ATMN. Those are ATMs. We've been called the ATMs.
The ATMs?
One of my buddies in the PGA, the Pool Getter Association, down in Fort Worth area, Grog,
Now, to let everybody out there know, you have Kyle Weller on vocals, his brother Cody on guitar, you got Chody on guitar, Matt on bass, and George on the drum kit. And you guys actually, you live in Pampa, Texas, correct?
Yeah, that's right. Pampa, Texas, up by Amarillo.
And is the music scene out there pretty good? There's a few venues out there for you to play?
Well, yeah, I mean, here and there. There's a few places in Amarillo to play. In Tampa, there really isn't but maybe one place to play. And, of course, we get booked there whenever we want. But, yeah, metal scene's not too bad up here. You just gotta have the right advertisement and go with the right crowd. And so, like, my ADD's kicking in, and Kyle has a whole plate of dead Jonerbird in front of me. Damn it, that was delicious.
Now, how many hours, whenever you guys traveled over here to Bama, how many hours was it y'all were on the road?
Oh, 6 hours. Was it 36 hours? 36 hours round trip.
Wow.
It was big. It was. We got to know each other. We went from a country with no trees to country with nothing but trees. Real quick. We don't see trees around here, so once you hear around there, it's nothing but trees on the highway, and it's kind of like, where the hell is everything? So it doesn't exist. And you see signs that say, hey, there's a rest stop right here. I'm looking for it, but there's nothing but trees. And you don't believe it. And we even got lost on it for one.
Man, you know, like I said, you know, we really appreciate you guys coming out here and throwing down for us. We really enjoyed the show. Both of them, you guys played actually 2 days.
What's that?
Said, you know, we appreciate you guys coming down. You guys actually played two different days for us.
Yeah, we played both days, man. That was kind of a, you know, like, wow, we get to hang around another day. Well, that's pretty badass. I think originally we'd had another show or two booked along the way, but it fell through. So we just said, fuck it, why not, man? And it was Cody's idea. He's like, hey, man, what if we played, you know, another show in the same, you know, we played it 2 nights instead of just the one. So it sounded like a gag. Yeah, it is what the fuck is. I want to do a really good Cody impersonation. I don't want to hear it. I'm just not drunk enough.
Now, let me ask you, is there anybody in the band that is like the prankster?
Prankster?
Yeah.
Well, not really. We don't really prank each other that much. I mean, I know Cody and Matt really get at each other. They always give each other shit, but I mean, we all do equally, you know, the same shit to each other. You know, everybody takes turns getting each other basically. But you know, we're not pretty elaborate things, something like that, but we just give each other enough shit. I remember one story, man, we were down in like Dallas, Fort Worth, I think, we're staying in a hotel room, and Matt was drunk as shit, and he was passed out on the bed. Well, me and Cody, no, it was me and you. Was Cody do it too? Alright, well, me and the Codys, the man was passed out on the bed, we went to one side of it and just lifted that bitch up towards the wall, and he rolled the fuck off and just hit the wall. We all sat down, we're laughing our asses off, you know, and trying to keep from being loud and shit. He pops up, and he looks at me, he's got this hair stuck to his face like he always does on his shit face. And he looks around and he's like, did I just roll off the fucking bed? Dude, my phone was one of the funniest moments we had, and that was so damn funny. We got his ass pretty good. But, well, I don't know. Yeah, true. The night before that, or not the night before, but earlier that day, Cody got stuck, actually. The same thing happened to Cody. Matt and him were wrestling around, and Matt pushed him off the bed towards the wall. Cody got stuck in between the wall and the damn bed. too busy laughing my ass off. They grabbed the hell of his hands, pulled him out long ways, put me between the damn wall and the bed. We have our fair share of some fun shit.
Wow. Sound like y'all having a good party over there.
Yeah, we got Kyle, Slapbox on my girlfriend, with 3 spectators. Matt is playing with the 2 little kids, because they're about the same height as he is. And we got Cody and Timmy, which is one of our real good close friends. They're dumping ashes and shit of another grill so we can fire that one up too. We got too much meat.
You know, there's a lot of guys that really don't understand the amount of fun you can have just chilling with your buds, drinking some beers, and having a good barbecue, you know. And I feel sad for them. So that's good times down here in the South.
I'm sorry, you kind of breaking up. I heard chilling with your friends, and then what?
I'm sorry, say that again?
I said you're kind of breaking up a little bit. I heard chilling with your friends, and that's about it.
Oh, yeah, I was saying there's a lot of guys, you know, that don't understand what hanging out with your buds, drinking beer, and barbecuing, you know, what kind of fun it is. And, you know, I really feel sad for those guys because, I mean, that's a fucking great time, and it's great memories.
Oh, definitely, man. I mean, I talk to a lot of people that they don't do anything except work throughout the week. And then they, they might have a drink or have some friends over or go see some friends on the weekends. But, just doing that is putting enough on Kyle. And he created Lazy Wednesday. And it makes it mandatory in the middle of the work week. You get together, have some drinks, preferably Evan Williams, and cook out, have some badass food, and just have a good time.
It's pretty cool you guys do that on Wednesdays, man, you know. Usually it's this done on weekends, but I don't know, I think it's a great fucking idea because you kind of celebrate the week being halfway over.
Exactly, it's hump day, you're on the, it's downhill to the weekend from here, it's just, it's a nice little prick.
Now, while y'all were down here, y'all got to come over and meet our animals.
And meet your what?
Meet our animals.
Your animals?
Yeah, while y'all were down here in Alabama, y'all got to meet our animals. The big dogs.
Oh, yeah, your big dogs, yeah.
Yeah.
You have that cat that looks just like the one I have.
Which one, the black one?
Yeah, man, the little black one. The black one is kind of fuzzy.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I've got one at the house that looks just fucking like it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember the dogs and shit. Hell yeah.
The old cat over here, man, he got in a fight today. His eyes kind of fucked up.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
It's swelled up under the eyelid.
Yeah, he's a scrappy little bastard, man. He'll go out there and fight with all the neighborhood cats. Yeah, he's out there protecting his pussy, you know. So, how about some tales from the road?
Tales from the road.
Yeah. Well, what kind of funny shit did y'all get into, on the ride to here or back?
Well, let's see. Remember one time we got pulled over. I can't remember where the hell we were going. I want to say we were going to Midland. And we're just chilling in the van, being metalheads, quote unquote, wink wink, smiley face, stuff like that. But next thing I know, Carl said, God, we're getting fucking pulled over. Like, what the fuck? give him a fuck out.
Oh, hang on just a second, George. Hang on just a second, George. My alarm system's going off.
Oh, okay.
All right. I think they've calmed down enough now.
What's that?
I think they've calmed down enough now. No. Now, well, one of them didn't. There's always the littlest dog that's got the biggest mouth. Yeah, you remember Munchie, the little Chihuahua? If you remember, my buddy Dave, the one that was running sound for us? Yeah, he just walked in the door. He can hear you.
What's up, fuckers?
Be over there having a barbecue and drinking. Doing that shit Texas style.
What you got going on?
Oh, we got another one of our DJs just showed up in the chat room, DJ Outcast. Thanks for showing up there, bro.
DJ Outcast?
DJ Outcast. He's a cool mofo, man.
Is DJ Outcast Dave?
So, you guys looking to record anytime soon?
Yeah, we're actually kind of in the pre-production phase. We've kind of wrapped up writing our second album. It's not really titled at the moment. We haven't come up with anything yet, but we're going to get some pre-production shit going on so we can make sure, you know, everything sounds the way it needs to sound and make sure it's legit. You know, get the solos mapped out, perfect, everything like that. Give us a little bit of time to kind of tweak it and you know, do whatever we need to make it sound better, you know.
Right on.
But yeah, we're in the process. I think everybody's going to enjoy the second album, man. It's my fault. I used the wrong damn code. I'm supposed to use that fucking code. God damn it. Anyway. It's going to be a lot better, man. It's way different. We've really stepped out of our comfort zone. We've progressed like you would not believe. And there's a few, you know, a little bit of our new stuff you can find on YouTube, things like that. You know, from different shows, everything, you know, but naturally I have a problem with rushing, so sometimes they're slow. It's a little bit faster than they need to be, but you can check them out on YouTube, you know, you just type in our name, Another Texas Murder Scene, a bunch of different videos will pop up, and, you know, so you can check out everything. We have new songs, old songs, you just gotta kind of go through and check them out. We have a real good recording you can find on YouTube of a song we have, I think it's called Torture, if I remember right. We played down at the Rail Club in Fort Worth, and the video is actually the entire show, but we play, I can't remember exactly what time it is that we play, but we're in the whole lineup of all that. Probably the last third of the video.
Right.
Something like that, but it's a really good recording of that song, the new material. Check it out.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and throw out some links for you. Of course, we can find you on Facebook, Another Texas Murder Scene. Actually, you can just Google the name and everything will pop up, but you guys got a MySpace as well, correct?
Yeah, we have a MySpace, but we haven't been on it in probably 2 or 3 years. I mean, MySpace it just didn't, at the time, just didn't serve what we needed, you know, it didn't serve our needs. So we don't really mess with MySpace anymore, but we do have the Facebook and Reverb Nation. And like you said, you can just type our name in Google and we'll pop right up.
And be sure, guys out there in listener land, go check out the YouTube. And check out check them out live, man. These guys fucking throw down. Now look, I'm gonna go ahead and pop up a couple tunes by you guys and let people get a sample of what you're about.
Hell yeah.
Let's see, I've got Blood Flow, and I'll play Blood Flow and Punish the Coward, and then we'll come back and do some more bullshitting.
Hell yeah, dude.
All right, George, hang tight for me. Everybody out there in listener land, this is the Bullshitting with Bob show on Brutal Metal Radio, and you're about to hear another Texas murder scene, or as everyone else calls them, the ATMs. We'll be right back, bitches. Alrighty, metalheads, and we are back live on the Bullshit with Bob show. We're talking to another Texas murder scene out of Pampa, Texas. What's going on, guys?
What's going on, bro?
Now, I want to remind our listeners out there that our new DJ Outcast, welcome to the family here, brother. He's got the Wake and Bake show Saturday mornings, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. That's Eastern time. And he's also on Tuesday nights from 8 till 10. That's also Eastern time. So fucking get up in there, show him some love, man. Now, you said that some of the other guys were going to get brave and come talk to me?
Yeah, I got Kyle with me right now. He said he wants to chat at you.
Pop Kyle on here for a minute, brother.
Kyle, put the meat down for a second. Take the phone.
That didn't sound good.
Yeah. What's up?
What's going on, Kyle?
Got it, good. We got it. No, fuck y'all. This is like I'm trying to think all my shit. I don't care all of a sudden.
What's happening with you, Kyle?
I'm cooking up this delicious meat for these posers here. I gotta feed the beggars of the world. Make sure people are all healthy. Keep my band fed. And we're not out there. And we're not using this ancient meat, whatever that means.
That's the way to look out for your brothers, man.
Yeah. Till the bellies will be enough to eat for another week.
Now, Kyle, let me ask you, who was your influence as far as being a vocalist?
Oh man, a bunch of people. I can't really narrow it down. Phil and Phil was probably number one. I was a huge Ozzy fan growing up. Billy from Old Testament, of course, is a huge influence. I grew up listening to a lot of the old stuff like Megadeth and Overkill and all stuff like that. Actually, one of the new songs I'm trying to incorporate in this song, I'm thinking that would actually involve a mixture of the vocals from Testament along with Overkill, and it's pretty sick. I always was a big fan of Overkill, and I always thought it would be really cool if they had really good growl to it, something low and deep that came from it. So I'm trying to incorporate it to a similar style with a new song that we're doing. So Phil and Phil, I would say, probably is the number one influence I had. A huge Pantera fan.
I tell you, when I saw you guys up on stage, man, I was real surprised at the voice that came out of you. You got a very commanding vocal style. You sound like a pissed off drill sergeant.
I typically hear from most people that they're amazed that I guess I'm quite spoken after I'm off stage, and because I'm pretty outspoken for the most part, and a lot of people are pretty amazed. They're kind of like, can't believe that comes out of you. You don't sound like that would come out of you, and it's like, how do you do it? And it's just like, it just comes natural. It's kind of developed over the years, And then, of course, I think the number one question I get along is, how bad does it hurt your throat? Does it hurt your throat the next day? And my response is always like, no, if it did, I wouldn't be doing what I do.
Yeah.
It's not a point to be a great. I have to do something you enjoy, every single time.
Yeah, no, because me and you talked before you guys got up on stage, and like you said, you're a very soft-spoken guy. And then you got up there, man, you just blew the fuck up, and I was like, holy shit.
I think it's kind of funny in the sense that, you kind of don't expect it, and you see it, and it's going, what the hell is happening? It's kind of one of some perfectly songs that just almost crazy, and it's just a matter of seconds, and I don't know, it's just the music, man. It's what we create, every song I write, I truly feel, believe, it's all about my lyrics. And so when a song starts, it's typically something that is very passionate inside me, and it just brings out that other person inside, the angry person, and I guess I put it up all the time during my normal day, Gotta keep it chill during the normal day of life. Can't be crazy all the time.
You save it all up when you get on stage.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. That's the place to release it all.
What, can you tell us what the lyrics to Blood Flow, what do they mean? What were you thinking when you wrote them?
Actually, those lyrics, those are ones I didn't write. I actually wrote the guitar part, half of the song, and before I joined the band, my brother came to me and was like, hey, we want to use this and finish it and write this song. And I was like, cool. So by the time I joined, Blood Flow had been written, and Cody and Matt, I think, wrote that on a drunk night, and they just needed some lyrics before a show, and kind of just slapped them out. So I really don't, there's really no meaning, because I think it was just meant to be brutal. You that's pretty much it.
Now, the lyrics for Punish the Coward, I mean, the title pretty much says it all.
Yeah.
I mean, and
the story behind that actually is I had a friend, and a bunch of people decided to run their mouth behind their back, and of course when she chose to call them out, they were like cowards and said, of course we didn't do this, it's not us. So I decided, I guess, we were in the process of writing a new song, so I was like, I'm gonna write this song dedicated to you, and I'm gonna call it Punish the Coward. So it's literally a song calling out the cowards, letting them know, you can run your mouth all you want, but come one day, judgment will find you, and I'm gonna be the and I'm gonna be judgment, and when that happens, you're not gonna lie to your deceit. And that's kind of the point of the song, said, a lot of people choose these days to run their mouth by, way of computer, or however they do it on these messaging, texts, and all that stuff. And, people still have to understand somebody will find you one day. And when they find you, you'll be punished as a coward. And that's kind of the idea of the song,
And that's my favorite song that y'all guys do. I love Punish the Coward. That is a badass tune. And I saw Vix in the chat room was posting that. That's her favorite song too.
Yeah.
I just love what it stands for, man. Either put up or shut up. If you're gonna run your mouth, you better be able to fucking back it up.
I agree. And that's kind of what I say, you call those people cowards, Anyone that's got to hide behind words, behind a screen or something like that, I'll call you a coward, and I'll call you out any day of the week. I'll deliver you my address, you can come by and see me anytime you want, but, I think overall the song is different from a lot of the songs on the album. It's got a real catchy beat to it. It's one of those songs to me, you have to be deaf not to bonk your head to it while it's playing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that song will give you, it'll give you whiplash. I mean, it makes you want to fucking bang your head,
Exactly, every single time, You hear that get excited motherfuckers, and it's just like, okay, yeah, it's time to do this, right?
Yeah, that's one thing I do like about y'all's band is that y'all capture that southern groove really well, and there's a lot of bands out there now that don't really, catch the groove, that, it's all blast beats and 1,000 mile an hour, and, that they miss having that groove. I always, me personally, in my opinion, I always thought that the pits were more brutal when you had a good groove riff, like, back in the day, Exhorder, man, when they come out and they'd have that groovy breakdown, or Pantera have that grooving breakdown, that's when the Pit got nasty.
Yeah, well,
and you guys captured that great.
Thank you. And as one of our big influences was Pantera, me and my brother, I remember being in 7th grade, and I had a friend on me, and just like, you gotta check this band out. This band's called Pantera. And I remember kids, coffee class in 7th grade, that always wore Pantera shirts to every class. Every day, this kid wore. And finally, I remember checking them out. So it's been an influence since the time I was in 7th grade. And of course, my brother and me, we're 2 years apart, but what I listen to, he quickly caught on to. And they've been so huge to us. And, when we write our songs, it's like, that's our goal. We want to write something that makes you bang your head. We don't feel like we need to go 1,000 miles an hour. For instance, Pantera,
Mm-hmm.
Listen to the majority of their songs, they're not blasting. They're not flying 100 miles an hour. They're writing songs that have these great, amazing riffs that you can do nothing but sit there, bang your head, and smile and throw up some horns, And that's what we're after. We want to capture that sound again, We said it our own way. We want to take that thrash metal sound and mix it with space deathcore and just make a new sound of heavy metal. And that's really what we've aimed for with new stuff. And I think when people hear it, they're just going to be floored by it. I really feel like we have captured a new sound that the scene hasn't heard. And I'm really excited to get some new stuff recorded, video made, so we can get our signal out there for these people to hear it. Because I'm telling you, it's going to be something that the world hasn't heard. And, I've been listening to metal since 7th grade, and I really feel like we've discovered something that's new and exciting. And, I'm ready for the masses to hear it and see the reaction to something new. It's not that every day, something you hear, physical deathcore, something physical thrash, not your typical, new metal. It's all your metals in one CD, and that's what we aim for. It's just insane, the influences that we have that go into our songs.
Now,
it makes it fun,
you touched on something there, and I want to bring this up. I've been noticing lately a lot of bands are going away from the many different subgenres and trying to bring everything back to how it used to be, just metal. That they're taking black metal and death metal and groove metal and thrash, and they're bringing it all back into one. Do you see that happening as well?
I've seen it more, I guess you can say, in the last few years, because I know when we started out, every show we played was like playing with the same band. Different names, same band. And actually, over the last few years, I've seen a lot of bands that actually are starting to once again define their own sound. And I just think the scene got stuck too long in trying to create, this sound's working for this band, so we're going to copy this and we're going to make our own name and be this band and see if it works for us. And we kind of all got away from just creating something that's original, that's yours, that the bands like Slayer, Metallica, Megadeth, Testament, bands like that. The reason why they are who they are is because they have created a sound that is their own.
Right.
And I think we got away from that. And I agree with you. I feel like the scene is starting to go back to where people are just writing heavy metal instead of living in this world of subgenres of metal. Because if you ask me, I think the subgenre scene has killed heavy metal in a sense, because you find people that are just glued to one kind of style. I only like metalcore, I only like deathcore, I only like death metal. And it's like, what happened to the people that just like heavy metal? What happened to the days where everybody just listened to it because it was heavy metal? And that's what I think is slowly starting to work its way back to that point. And I'm excited to see that. For a band like us, it's as well.
And on that note too, for years, especially since the early 90s, when the Seattle scene was happening, you had bands like, Pearl Jam and Nirvana, and it kind of killed off metal at that point, where, the metal bands were all in these big arenas and everything, and put it back in the underground. I'm starting to see now where metal's back on the rise, and you're getting more people into it. Yeah, at least here in America. And I hope it continues that trend because it's going to be better for everybody involved.
Yeah. It's, any kind of song music, it's like a circle of life, It's kind of like, heavy metal will be big one, decade, and then it's going to die down, and people are going to start listening to something different. It's just kind of how it goes. And I think, as time goes, heavy metal will come back. It's just a matter of, I think, finding that next band. We had, in the 90s, of course, we had Pantera that came out. And for the most part, they kept heavy metal alive from the 80s to the 90s. There wasn't a whole lot of great stuff that came out, but, I really feel like it's a circle of life. And I think it'll rotate back to where heavy metal's big again. And, it's just a matter of time. We just gotta wait it out. The scene will get better, You gotta get worse before it gets better, and hit rock bottom, and then you'll see it start to come back up. It's a matter of time.
Now, let me ask you an off-the-wall question here, Kyle. Growing up, what was your favorite cartoon character?
Growing up, honestly, this is a good one. Grumpy. He was a Care Bear. And honestly, Grumpy was my favorite. I grew up being a kind of a grumpy loner top, if you could believe that. For the most part, growing up, I didn't have a lot of friends. I kind of hated people equally. I didn't hate just one group. I hated everybody. But honestly, Grumpy. Growing up, Grumpy is definitely it. In fact, I've got a Facebook picture with me wearing a Grumpy Care Bear hat. Pretty funny. It's quite classic. But that would be it. I don't know how many metalheads throw out, a Care Bear for their character, but that would be it.
Well, brother, I think you're the first, man.
Well, yeah, I've got some more cooking to do. I'm going to pass you on to Matt. Is that cool?
That'd be fine.
I'll let him do some bullshit with you. All right, here you go.
You guys are always welcome, Doug. Come on back anytime.
I don't know, Bradley. No. What's going on here? This is Matt from the Texas Mercy.
What's up, Matt?
I don't know what's going on. I'm just being alone.
Now, at the Brutal Metal Fest, me and you talked at length about coming out with a CD, and it was called Bartenders and Band Members.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that night. I tried to forget it. I'm fucking with it. It was a good time. I liked it in fucking Alabama. That was good shit.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, we really enjoyed what you guys did up on stage. You guys threw the fuck down, and we were very impressed.
All right, I appreciate that. We do try our hardest. If not, we're just drunk enough to pull it off.
And y'all pulled it off well. Now,
we were rather drunk.
Now, let me ask you, as a bass player, who were some of your early influences? Who made you pick up a bass and start playing?
Well, shit, to tell you the truth, it was this band. I didn't know how to play the bass until I joined. I saw them play one time here in Tampa at this park not too far from my house. There was just Cody and George, drummer and the lead guitarist. With my next door neighbor, and I was like, dude, they don't have a bass player. 4 strings? Shit, I think I can do that. And sure enough, they gave me a tiny part, and they let me in the band. Yeah, fuck for them, I did lie. I thought it was lied.
And now all they do is wind you up and let you go, right?
Right?
That's it.
Yeah, but hell, nowadays, I know I'm learning it. I got this. Yeah. So if anybody asks, like, oh, what style is yours? I'm like, another Texas Motor Scene. That's all I fucking know.
Now, how have some of y'all shows been? Pretty wild?
Kind of how drunker they get kind of wild. It always just depends on the energy of the whole show in general, of the crowd going crazy. started rocking out.
Now, we were talking while you were here in Alabama about how the Texas crowds are. They pretty fucking brutal out there.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. Here in the hometown of Tampa, it's insane. We can't ask for anything better. We've had better shows here than we had anywhere else we played. We just had such a good show because they're local, they know us, you know, they hang out with us, so they're devoted to us, you know, they like our music, so they give us that much energy, and that just spins us off the wall.
Right on, man.
Crazy as hell. We gotta please the crowd.
Well, you know, they always say, you know, things are bigger in Texas. Is that true?
Oh, shit, yeah. So I start drinking half the time. We gotta have lots of big bottles of alcohol.
Yeah, I remember I kept having to pull security on your beer.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Shit, don't help me make another drink. Okay. Yeah, something about good food. Just hanging out. Makes me want to drink more.
Now, early on, what were some of the bands that you got into? You know, what brought you into metal? Or made you a metalhead?
Oh, sure, you know, Pantera right off the fucking bat. You can't go wrong with Pantera. And then, you know, a bunch of good old thrash, like some Anthrax. God, I fell in love with Anthrax. Then, you know, got into just a bunch of different stuff. Just it got heavier and heavier.
That's usually the progression everybody goes. You get introduced to a band, and then you just go heavier from there.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Still, my all-time favorite is still Machine Head. Seen them a few times, and that's just amazing. They just want to be more like them, you know, just their energy and how talented they are. Just fucking amazing.
Now, is there any bands that...
Strive for and shit.
Is there any bands that you're currently listening to?
My fault right now, I got a part of my body. It's paused because, you know, someone had to talk to me and I had to pause it, and I was like, oh, shit. I don't know, you know, I mean, I love all the good shit. Pantera, Devil Driver, I love them. Machine Head, Trivium, As Late Dying, a whole bunch of different shit. Can't wait to go see that Lamb of God and fucking In Flames show in Hatebreed in Lubbock here next month. We're going at the band to go see that motherfucker.
Dude, well, what do you think about what happened to Randy Blythe from Lamb of God, man?
Yeah, I don't know, getting fucking arrested and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy as hell. I hope that doesn't happen to any of us.
You know,
We'd be screwed.
you can look at it from... You can look at it from two different sides of the coin, man, because, I mean, a guy came up on stage, and he jacked the dude, and the guy ended up, you know, dying or whatever, and he got the blame put on him. But on the other side of the fence, bro, look what happened to Dimebag, you know? You got to protect yourself, bro. You know, you're pretty vulnerable up on that stage. If someone don't like you, they can get to you.
Yeah.
And you got to fucking protect yourself.
Shit happens. You got to be prepared for everything, I guess, these days. People are fucking crazy.
And it's getting crazier every day, brother.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I thought that was a bunch of bullshit. I mean...
People aren't saints. People are fucking crazy.
I just couldn't believe he got put in jail, you know, for some stupid shit like that.
I know. I'm just glad now that he's back out and they're fucking trying again, doing everything they got to do to play with God.
Now, let me ask you, what kind of equipment do you use?
I need some pretty cheap shit because I'm a cheap person. Honestly, like the first rig I bought was from Manager Equipment, and it's proven a good workhorse for me and everybody that uses my equipment. Because we play plenty of shows with people, hey man, can I use your base rig? Like, yeah, sure, plug in play, motherfucker. So yeah, I've used it for the past 5 years since it started, and it sounds good. It's good. And the more people we play with, more bass players ask to see with either the head or the cabinet. And I'll I mean, especially down here in the Panhandle, I've seen some in Dallas area. Got the same bears you rigged that I got. Like, oh yeah, I got it down musicians playing. What about you? The Guitar Center. So yeah, it's proven good to me. I used to play on a BC Ridge or a War Beast, and God, that was a hell of a fucking bass.
Yeah.
You can tell, almost fucking me.
I've played a few BC Rich guitars, man, back in the day, and I didn't really care for them. You know, it's just, they don't have the right feel.
Honestly, I only got mine because, I mean, it was my first bass I bought just to join the band. I didn't know shit about it. I didn't know about playability or any of that stuff. I was like, no, hell, that was cool as shit. Look at those points. Look at metal. Nowadays, I'm like, dude, it doesn't matter how metal you look. It just matters how metal you sound.
Yeah.
Nowadays, I'm actually playing a Traven, a beautiful fucking wood. It looks amazing. I love how pretty it looks on stage.
Now, you guys have any gigs coming up?
Yeah, we try to spread out here and there, like this weekend, next weekend after that. We always try to take a week off because it just depends. So it's hard to get all of our work schedules synced up good enough where we can take off for long periods of time. So we had to plan about a good 2-3 weeks in advance, sometimes even months in advance, just to do the whole Alabama thing we did.
Right. Now,
So,
George.
it just depends, but we try our hardest to stay pretty close. Here lately, we've been pretty local, you know, with about in 5-6 hours. You know, we can travel 6 hours and come back. We can travel 6 hours a day and come back. You know, we try to keep it relatively close. Also, anything within a day's drive, we would totally go with you and rock the fuck out and then come home.
Now, George was telling me that you guys are going to be, y'all guys are geared up to do another recording.
Yeah.
Are y'all going
Yes, we
to,
are.
well, whenever it gets done, y'all going to gig on it for a bit, or try to do like a little mini tour or something?
Oh yeah, well, we're always planning to tour. I mean, if we can get anything going down, we'll tour. You know, if we can even get like, oh well, we got these 3 days, we'll try that 6, 7 more of them. We just want to just do that much more because that's what we want to do. We just want to get out there and tour and rock the fuck out and hang out with a bunch of cool motherfuckers all over the place.
Right on.
Yeah, that's what we're about. We like cool motherfuckers, so we want to rock out with them and then hang out and party. So wherever the fuck that leads us, that's where we're going.
So, right now you guys are in the middle of barbecuing and drinking, and let's see, what George told me was y'all got some dead cow, some dead pig, and some dead bird, huh?
Oh yeah, we got all three of the main meat groups. The chicken, the beef, and the pork, and it's all smelling really fucking good right about now.
I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and pop on this other tune that I got of y'all. We've got Smirk that we're gonna play, and we'll play this song, and we'll be right back in a few, people. So you listen to Brutal Metal Radio, the Bullshit with Bob show, and we'll be right back in a few. All right, metalheads. You're listening to Bullshit with Bob show right here on Brutal Metal Radio, and you just heard Smirk by Another Texas Murder Scene. And we have another member. We have Cody Wildman right here with us. What's going on, Cody? Can you hear me, bro?
I got a kid on my shoulder, but yeah, I got you. What's up, bud?
When kids attack, huh?
What's that?
I said when kids attack.
Oh, man. I'm a dead motherfucker, man. I play too loud, too heavy all the time. Can't understand shit.
Now, we were talking during the break about the different band members, and you said you got your other guitar player, Chody's not in there this evening.
No, he's not. He misses out on the festivities every Wednesday. Everybody, you know, we got our members. Yeah, as I said, you know, you got the asshole, the douchebag, the father figure, the drunk, and the vagina. But we've got all five of them, you know what I mean?
Now let me ask you, Cody. Well, what was your main influence in guitar? Who made you want to pick up a guitar and start playing?
Man, when I came over here, I would say it was 1991. I had been here that time, you know, the City Man was one of the main metal songs out. That was cool. All I was in. And man, first time I heard Cowboys from Hell, I was just like, what's that? What's this? This is the shit right here. And since then, I just wanted a guitar, man. So I just picked it up and I just played by that rule of Dimebag, man. But I love the imperfection. You gotta play from the heart, let it go. And you never know what's gonna happen. So that's how I play.
Right.
So that's pretty much that was my number one influence right there, just straight up Dimebag.
Tell you, it was a sad day, man, when Dimebag got killed.
Oh yeah, I remember that morning like it was yesterday, man. Waking up, getting ready for work, walked out, my TV was on CNN. But as soon as I walked out my bedroom door, there was a picture of Dimebag on the screen with the date underneath it. I was like, what the hell just happened here, you know? And then it wasn't 5 seconds later, my brother comes out the room, just 4 years. And that's when it hit me. I was like, oh shit, Dimebag's in it. What the fuck happened, you know? That was definitely that day I remember. So that was trying to convince the metal society.
Man, it was a sad day for the world because, you know, a beautiful person got killed. He was a great guy.
Yeah, man.
He lived life to the fullest, and you know there was never a dull moment around Dimebag.
I don't know, I wish I could have met him in my life. You know, in his life, I wish I could have met him. Because I hands down would have been the coolest dude you probably ever would have met. But never got that opportunity. So I just try to live my life by his ways, man. You know, you just do rock. Be good to people. You don't need to be a stuck-up asshole because you're in a fucking band, you play the guitar, you're a singer, who gives a fuck? You're there for the people. Don't be an asshole. Bring everybody in. Love everybody.
Yeah.
That's the way Dimebag was.
Now let me ask you if there was any stage in the world that you could play on, what would that stage be?
Oh, stage. I don't know. I was going to play Cleveland. So I could say,
Right on.
I don't know why, but I was sticking in my head. I like to play Cleveland just to say that one time. But, yeah, man, I just, the stage with any of the bands I grew up loving is the stage I want to be on. Got more liquor. Hold on. Just joking. I'm not home. You're home.
Man, so y'all having y'all a blast over there.
What's that, bro? I'm not watching.
It sounds like y'all having y'all a blast over there.
Oh, yeah. I think the world should thank you on Lazy Wednesdays because, man, that's what I look forward to every week, the Lazy Wednesday, you know? Between work, practice, shows, kids, Lazy Wednesday, man. We just get together, get fucked up, have a good time. That's what it's about.
Hell yeah, bro. Now, I had asked you, brother, I'm going to ask you, what was your favorite cartoon character growing up?
Oh, man. Favorite cartoon character growing up? I love cartoons. I just watch cartoons all the time. I'm a Dragon Ball Z fanatic, to be honest. I don't know why I'm into that, but if I'm watching something, I'm watching Dragon Ball Z. Or Dragon Ball GT. I've got tattoos of Goku and Vegeta and level 3, Super Saiyan 4s on my leg. I just love, I don't know. And that is then Young Baby Sam with the big red beard.
I want to drop these links out again. You can check Another Texas Murder Scene out on Reverb Nation, Facebook. They got a MySpace. Hell, just Google Another Texas Murder Scene, and everything they got will come up. You can go listen to them. You know, if you're in the area of Pampa, Texas, go check them out. These guys fucking throw down live.
On YouTube, we got some pretty good videos of some buddies who've taken of us on YouTube as well. Quite a few of those.
Well, guess we're going to go ahead and wrap this one up, brother. I got some Pantera I'm going to play in y'all's honor.
Yeah, what are you playing? Which song?
I got some Cemetery Gates, man.
Hell yeah, buddy.
And I also want to put this back out, too. Our new DJ is in the chat room, DJ Outcast. And he does a Wake and Bake show, and you can catch him at 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Saturdays. That's Eastern Standard Time. And he also does Tuesdays. Let's see, the chat room mood. Let me get back there. Where is it at? There you go. Tuesday nights from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard. So jump on in here and, you know, show DJ Outcast some love. Dude fucking jams. But I appreciate you guys taking the time out of y'all's schedule, man. You know, to come and bullshit with me. Like I said, we really appreciate you guys coming down here in June and throwing down for us, man. That was a fucking long way y'all came. I believe y'all had the longest drive. I believe y'all had the longest drive out of anybody.
Yeah, I meant so. It was worth it, though.
Okay, you guys, I was not expecting that. Y'all came out here and, man, y'all did that shit.
Doesn't matter if there's one person or a million people, man.
And really, I need to.
Down as hard as we can.
I need to thank you for helping me out with that fucking soundboard, man.
Yeah, no problem.
I have never ran a soundboard in my life. I was like, look at all these fucking knobs. Like, what the hell am I supposed to do with this shit?
No more.
Well, brother, you guys, y'all take it easy and shit. And man, if y'all whenever y'all drop y'all CD, let us know, and I'll get y'all back on here, and we'll play the CD for everybody, and you know, give them a chance to know what y'all about.
Oh, yeah, new shit, man. That shit. Can't wait to get that recorded. That's gonna be something else.
I can't wait to hear it, bro.
Compared to the first album, it's a whole different mushroom trip, I'll tell you that. I appreciate you having me on.
Well, you know, again, thank you guys for taking time out to come and talk with us, man, because that's sure fucking cool.
Hell yeah, no problem.
All right, well, y'all have a good one, bro, and I'll catch up with you guys pretty soon.
All right.
Y'all go out there and eat y'all some dead cow, brother.
All right, man.
All right, y'all take it easy. Okay, metalheads, y'all been listening to the Bullshit with Bob show right here on Brutal Metal Radio. I'm going to throw a few tunes up, and if I'm not mistaken, I think Outcast may end up taking it over. We'll see in a few. But, where the fuck the song go? I've got some Pantera somewhere up in here I had put up. There it is. Here we go. I got Cemetery Gates coming at you. Stick around, fuckers.
take your life. Getting started, motherfuckers. Surrender. All your movements. Right,